Here, I don't have a better solution for what's about to happen. But I am hydrated now. I have a ghost. Oh, we're over here. Franchise employees should dig moats and drawbridges for their supply trucks. Just cut the supplier in with the regional manager's repurposed salary. Okay. Let me actually look at my potions. That should have been step 1. Still just fortify. I can restore my health and that's it. I could have just slept for that anyway. Wait, I have a scroll of Restore Magicka. This thing. I can have 60 Magicka points. Give me the sweet mana juice. Did it not work? You need to rein yourself in. Your radical ideology is leaking into the Bezosphere. I'm already here. Wait. I have my bound shield. Where's my bound longsword? Oh. Never mind. You know what? I don't think Thread's gonna make it. Thread and I are friends for a minute. Oh, thank you for the headbands. Yeah, there was this one restaurant, and I shouldn't say the name of it because I believe it was an individual restaurant. But they had no tips. And then everyone just shared profits. It was employee owned, I think they called it. Oh, hey! Vanessa Serrano. No, that's not the person I'm looking for. But my new plan is if I can lose them, then I can get into the sewers without him. and thus sip my ghosts in peace. Ow! Why? Look over sneak attack. Well, thank you, I guess. He was gonna cast again. Okay. Here he comes. You can do it, buddy. Alright. Now that we're full, we can try that again. Employee collectives are hard to structure at a large scale. But not everything has to be a large scale. But I get what you're saying. It's still worth saying how much better they are. And it's not like a founder can't still make a bunch of money. They just need to actually contribute at the high level. It's completely okay for there to be fewer McDonald's around here. Or even collective-owned McDonald's. What about that? You pay your franchise fee, and that's just one of the fees. And then at the local level, everyone is contributing. And getting contributions back. That's an important part. Need to go back to how pirates distributed profit. Pirates are a lot more progressive than people give them credit for. I could not figure out what ring I was supposed to be equipping, sorry. Yeah, the infinite growth model seems fine. I can't imagine what would happen if it were interrupted for any reason and how that would look. Extremely loud sarcasm noises. He still lives, don't worry. We save. Okay. This might not have been a wise save. Ow. We save.
What was that?
Is that your friend?
Welcome to my island, the boss. Where we do my way.
Did you want something?
This guy's standing there in handcuffs like, did you want something? Look what the script rigged in. I suppose you're here to rescue our little drill burn, eh? Then I suggest you don't make any sudden moves. You see, when people owe me money, I get a bit touchy. Attack me, and my men have orders to kill Drillborn first. Poor, naked, defenseless Drillborn. But if you're here to settle Drillborn's debts, we may be able to work something out. That's right, Khajiit. We indulge in a bit of gambling down here from time to time, away from the prying eyes of the guards, you know? Joe Bourne is one of the best customers. He currently owes, if my memory serves me right, yes, owes the sum total of 3,000 septims, and he's not leaving here until he pays his debts. Could you, lower that ransom at all? Not for you, my little Khajiit friend. If they owe me money, even my closest associates have trouble persuading me to back off from a debt. Alright, I'll pay it. Alright, he can go. I'll remove his bracers. Drover, never show your face to me again or I'll slice it off. You hear me?
I let the boss do all the...
Thank you, Khajiit. I am in your debt. Alas, in my present financially embarrassed condition, it is a debt I cannot repay. I hope that, under the circumstances, your own virtue will be a sufficient reward. I assure you, I'm everlastingly grateful to be united with my faithful friend Thread. Yeah, you guys are great. Can you, like, move? I had a plan. It required you moving. You're right, matey. All for one and one for all. Well, maybe two for the captain and a tip for the first matey. But there's one they fear. In their tongue, they are called Picklekin. Picklekin Dillborn. No one's helping me. None of you say anything. G'day. G'day. Good end. I was very happy to see that my 3,000 septims were on his corpse. Anyway, we can get back to looking for that mumbling hand. I've been looking for someone dressed in rags, but do you think he's... Missing hand? Someone wearing the armor. Oh yeah, he is in armor. You don't think you could ever count the number of test NPCs you've murdered to recover begrudgingly giving gold? I really wanted Drillborn to move, so he wasn't... I mean, I think it's a clever ploy. I'd employ it in a tabletop RPG. Okay, fine, here's the money, release the prisoner. Okay, now we fight. Someone wearing the armor of the Hands of Almalexia has been walking around God's Reach muttering to himself. Is that who you're looking for? Okay, so it's someone in armor. I can't imagine why I wasn't looking for someone in armor. So, she has sent you for me. Now you are her favorite. How convenient. Whichever of us dies, she will be pleased. And if both of us die, so much the better. Well, I am content. Perhaps this is how it was meant to be. I ask the forgiveness of all the gods and spirits, whoever they may be, and you too might make your peace with your gods, because at least one of us will not live to see another sunset. I have you. I went to speak to Silas Fowler, but it's almost as though he had been waiting for me. He seemed to know that Almalexia had sent me, and that she wanted one or both of us dead. Going to make my peace with the gods, then attacked me. Honestly, not nearly as cool as Vivek. If I ever play in one of your games, you're a sucker for a good scheme. Oh, I love a scheme. Please stop. Gotta roll up high insight and sense motive.
You in.
I think I tend to. If I'm making a schemer myself, they typically do have high insight. It's a reason. Well, sorry, you've also been wanting to run a game too, is that right? We never did get that at-home game off the ground. Wait a minute. Highly suspicious. We even... Yep. Yep, we did. I had to think about it. We legally purchased a Starfinder module. Like good little beans. Yeah, we purchased it. That's what I said. On paizo.com. Willing is different than wanting. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Oh, he got me. Oh, he reflects, huh? Well, unluckily for you, I use Absorb Health. It does nothing when it reflects. I'm sure glad this doesn't look suspicious to anyone. Oh, he's got voice lines. What kind of games do we both like? Crunchy, dice rolly? Yes. I don't like to speak in character. I like to make in-character decisions. but I do have performance anxiety about speaking in character. Well, to be fair, sir, we usually play modules. I'm tempted by the idea of like roleplay, but okay, so we've always had one person in the group who likes to take over during roleplay scenes, and then we kind of just fade into the background, so we're kind of just sitting there watching someone else ham it up. So that's kind of our experience with roleplay heavy games. I like a nice puzzle, though. I haven't really done a tabletop puzzle, now that I'm thinking about it. But it seems fun. Actually, okay. We haven't really played a game with friends before. We have met randos, basically, and tried to make friends with them during the game. So I can only imagine that it would go better going into it with friends already. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Rev. Oh, yeah. Dice need to matter. Like, if... Okay, I'm of the strong opinion. I am of the strong opinion that if you are playing a D20 game, and it has a charisma and a persuasion stats, then, you are effectively telling your party that it doesn't matter if you never roll for persuasion or deception or anything like that. Now, definitely, what you're saying in character should matter, but all that's required to make that happen is like, oh, I'm going to try to give him lots of compliments about, say, his military prowess when I'm convincing him, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sir, like Suri says, you do not enjoy being asked, what do you actually say? If you can give you a reason, you can roll for it. Yeah, you just need a description. A description is... That's pretty much how I feel, too. You gotta say, how are you saying it? You don't have to give me the script. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be really sly and kind of cozy up to him, or blah, blah, blah. Or conversely, are you demanding it? That's all you need. Yeah. Yeah, I have literally done that to someone before. Someone, like, stands up, and it's like, why, yes, obviously you should see that this is why you should do the thing that we want. And I was like, okay, now roll for persuasion. And they were just, like, incredulous, like, okay, fine. Like, oh, looks like you stumbled on your words a little bit there. And they were a little bit upset. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's what the numbers are there for. I am doing not a lot of damage to this man. This guy completely uninterested. Wait, I've still got Death Slurp. That's the much better spell to use in this situation. Oh, look at his... Look at him getting Slayer. More rolls, more opportunity to react to change. Less monologues, please. Because also, not everyone feels comfortable giving a monologue. Like, so I heard someone else explain it before. It's like, you don't ask... When the barbarian wants to bust down the door, you don't look at the barbarian and say, alright, there's a door, get up and try it. If you're in... Oh, if you're in character talked to, you will in character talk back to a little. But yeah, it's a fade between in and yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. We are going Death Slurp strats. It didn't work.
So, you're her new dog.
I am absorbing it. Why is it so little magicka? Yeah, let the 1,000-year-old Lich monologue a little bit. If you don't think they have a conditional silence and finger of death enchantment for anyone that interrupts their speech or silence. So, I believe in respecting your GM's plans, and that includes letting the villains monologue. If they're like, if you're trying to do a cutscene, like at the beginning of, like in Skyrim, there's a moment where there's a scripted beheading at some point, or an execution, I should have said. And you can like force save the guy, but like then it just breaks the game. It's very much just like this happens in real time and there's nothing you can do about it. That's not cool. If the players have a valid reaction, but like a speech, come on. Ones are just normal failure, unless in PF2E. You don't home rule critical failure events. Oh yeah, heavy punishments. We had a GM one time who just like to make stuff up on the spot a lot. It's like, oh, you're in a demi-plane. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna try using this magic item. Oh, you know what? LOL, in this demi-plane, using that once makes it explode. So that's gone now. It was very clear that he did not have a solution for whatever puzzle he was trying to get us to solve. And everything that we tried that he didn't initially like, he just thought of funny little punishments for us. Until everyone stopped doing anything, and he was like, come on, guys, try something. And it's like, what do you mean?
So, you're her new dog.
I'm trying really hard to think of what to do for this guy. What about this? Is this good?
If you
Guys. Get him. You jerks. You're all jerks. You've been having a bad time with your 3 people and 1 TM. Yeah. Yeah, we've definitely been having some small group troubles. I'm certain we could get a bigger group this time. I'm going to try that again, but perhaps be a little more aggressive. Oh, the ring counts as 1. Oh, I used all of my magicka. Big whoops. He's still just attacking me. Or at least it seemed like he was just attacking me. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, hey, Nyx. Sorry, did you just casually use the word fur as a replacement for person? Or are you actually being specific? Have you delved too deep? Good question, actually. You were wondering that too. You were wondering that? So I'm gonna try something else real quick. Instead of this guy, Dover Oren asked me to find Saucian in the winged guard. Too deep in the ring conspiracy. Dover Oren asked me to find Saucian in the winged guar. I need to get his sword and crest. I will have to kill him, which Oren assures me is the right thing to do. You like the scan, Nick? I should look in to see if I can tighten it up a little more. It's subtle, but there's a black line that goes across the whole screen when it happens. I don't think it's that bad, though.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Made me really start scurrying. You must carry it to Red Mountain and cast it in the fire. Love you, Mom.
Salad's the name. Shelves the
Did you
game.
want something?
You seek to challenge me?
Someone's trapped in there.
What's your story?
I'm looking for Saucian. Man, I'd be able to carry the ring for you, but you never said I couldn't carry you. Rats are very equipable. We were just looking at that.
What is this about?
There's no Saucian here.
How interesting. A tourist.
The joke you really want to make, but Twitch chat is probably not the right place for it. Well,
Sells the name, shells the game.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
he's legitimately not here.
It has no master. Sells
Yes,
the
ma'am.
name, shells the game.
It probably makes it worse than it actually is, but true nonetheless. I don't know. We were just getting a little bit heavy into the anti-cap direction. Oh, I wasn't stuck. No one seems to care that much though. Oh, it's unlocked anyway. No, there was someone in here. There was someone in here. We saw them.
What is it,
Sells the
Cousin?
name, shells the game.
Do not toy with me.
Oh, they must be done quickly.
You've got
Yeah, everyone is very upset. One world down, 4 more to go. Damn, Arch Thrones is amazing. I haven't heard of it, so I should probably check it out. I haven't tried
You seek
Dark
to
Souls,
challenge me.
but I liked Elden Ring and Liza P.
Did you want something?
The GIF and memes will suffice. I'm not supposed to check. Sauciel is actually not here, and no one has ever heard of him.
What can she do for you?
An entirely new game, new weapons, new areas, new armors, fully voice acted.
You have my
Go
attention.
Unless that's the guy I beat up with Dinagar. But then he's not here anyway. Uh. I didn't look at the meme. I couldn't have. My eyes are up here.
Go ahead.
Anytime now.
You seek to challenge me?
I don't. The man is actually not here, and no one I talk to knows about him. Someone in particular. That person being Sauciel, but... Or, no, Saucian. Pardon.
Sells
Yes,
the
what is
name,
it?
shells the game.
I. It's true. I unlocked the wrong door. That's why there was no one there.
I could eat it. Great.
What a line. Oh my gosh.
Right here.
Why were you in there? I have seen Lord of the Rings once. And I was very tired, so I don't remember it.
Greet you warmly, friend.
I'm sorry, but I'm very busy. I don't have time to talk. Oh, he's such a nice guy, though. He likes me. The only other way I experience his movies is through memes and references. It's true. Actually, the one time I did see Lord of the Rings, a coworker showed it to me. I don't see movies by choice.
What was that?
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation if you care to talk.
I don't want to kill this guy.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that. What's your story?
But I won't. He also seems important. Oh my gosh, Nimbus, hi. You're playing Morrowind too, right? Hello, how are you doing? How was your stream? I'm sorry to say you came in when I was a little bit stuck. You just got to tell Fear after— ow, 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 ow. You just got to tell Fear after getting very lost. Morrowind, you mean games? Shut up. I'll fix it eventually. Maybe today.
Justice never sleeps.
It's good to know that I'm not the only one who gets lost in this game. Even the veterans get lost sometimes too. Tell you how I fixed it when ow. Why the abuse? I will absolutely tell you how I fixed it when I do. I thought I fixed it before is the crazy thing. Ow. You guys know what happens with every Cliff Racer flock, right? Isa only gets more powerful. Thank you for the head pats to balance it out. I love how small and light the self-weapons feel compared to the Cliff Racers. Thank you for trying to fight off the Cliff Racers, Suri.
If you insist.
Mouse Noir. How goes the Mournhold quest? Well, I'll tell you. No one in this town seems very trustworthy, not to me at least. Everyone's got their Everyone's got their own angle around here. Everyone's clawing their way to the top. Everyone's trying to take advantage of me and trying to get me to kill who they want dead. I don't trust none of them. There's also some people in, like, very difficult equipment, and I can't beat them. It's a freaking rat race, absolutely. I can't promise it every time, but I tried to give a little bit of mouse noir narration, or my best attempt. But I have been stuck on this supposedly mad Hand of Almalexia, who just wipes me out whenever I challenge him, and I cannot, for the life of me, find him anywhere. Honestly, I can just... Ow. Reload.
May each day greet you warmly.
If rat race, I should buy a rat. If I could, I would absolutely. So this is apparently the last spot I saved. I didn't want to kill that guy. Someone wanted me to kill that guy, and he's so nice. Ascani has 3 rats? I don't know who that is, but they seem cool. Is this the guy? No. Rolasmon outside the bazaar will sell me a rat? Well, that seems a lot more worthwhile than whatever I was doing. Outside the bazaar, huh? Get the rat? Oh, I'm getting the rat. Hello, Rocker. How are you doing? Rat, where are the rats? And I'm the big mouse who makes all the rules. In here, at least. Here, well, that's good to hear. Great bazaar, but you said outside the bazaar. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused by that. But I assume you mean inside the bazaar map, but outside the bazaar proper. Why would a mouse want a rat? Why not? Rats are cool. Also, enjoy the lurk.
Excuse me, please.
Pardon me, friend, but I'm not feeling very talkative now. Perhaps another time? Gotcha. He's a Breton if it helps. I don't remember where he stands exactly. That does help. Crazy weather we're having right now, by the way. Is this Breton? It is. Greetings and welcome, Sarah. Are you in the market for trained scribs and rats? He sells scribs too? A tyrant, maybe. In the kingdom of rats, a white mouse is monarch. Exactly. You need to fight for your, alley totalitarianism around here. Is the hand what you getting stuck on? Or did the weather machine throw you off? No, I got the weather machine. It's definitely the hand. He's, he basically just leaves me. Totalitarianism? How have you not thought of that? I gotta give credit where it's due. That's from Yuki. Yuki inspired that one. But yeah, I talk to the guy, he gets upset, and we fight, and he kills me. I think you'll find my price is quite reasonable, and my rats and scribs are fine as pets or beasts of burden, or as tasty little morsels. I identify as a tasty little morsel myself from time to time. Don't take that too far. Yes, when I was a lad, I dreamed of being the greatest scrib and rat trainer in the world. And given the limited capacities of scribs and rats, I flatter myself that I've achieved my goal. These creatures are priceless, but since I find myself unexpectedly short of cash, I've reduced to selling off my superbly trained rats and scribs as pets. I'd like to buy your exclusive pack rat, please. I read that as rat pack at first. Oh, hi, Mr. Shins. Thank you. Thank you for lurking. Ali Dictatison. You think you're gonna lurk? Alright, good lurking, Nix. Get the fancy... I have to buy the fancy rat. That's right. Oh. You can have a scrib for the low price of 20 gold, or a rat for 25, or... No. They are trained to follow you and attack anyone who attacks you, or you can buy my exclusive pack rat for 100 gold. They not only follow and fight, but also carry small burdens. And, in a pinch, you've got fresh meat on the hoof. That's what it says. I have not heard that line outside of a specific fandom. What do you say? Would you like one? Thanks, Khajiit. Here's your very own pack rat. He'll follow you around right behind you, wherever you go, and he'll carry small burdens for you. But take good care of him. They don't grow on trees, you know. You're the one who keeps telling me to eat them. Just activate your pack rat to access its inventory.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Oh my god, I love him. Squeak. Oh. Oh my gosh, Mr. Shins, thank you. Which fandom? The My Little Pony fandom, of course. Well, okay, well, I suppose over there they would refer to things as, oh, I don't have the bits on hoof right now. He's the Squeak! I can't figure out how to... He said activate him. I thought that was E. What's his name? Pickles. For pack rat. Can I have more than one? Here's your very own scrib. He'll follow you around right behind you wherever you go. Come back anytime you need another or want a replacement. I can. Pickles the pack rat. I was a little on the spot. What's the pony fandom, Allie? May you please explain it in greater detail? I'm gonna out you here. I did not say the pony fandom. I said the MLP fandom. Can I have 2 rats? He'll follow you around right behind you wherever you go. Come back anytime you need another or want a replacement. I don't know how the pack works. I mean, I suppose I could go into more detail. There was a particular season, well, not season, but series of My Little Pony that was particularly popular with a lot of people, and that's honestly as far as the explanation goes. That's the whole explanation. I love Squeak. Squeak. I love him already. They're conspiring against the script though. That's all. Fandom's over. Y'all, time to go home. As far as I know, the fandom has basically dried up since the show did. I'm a hard woman myself. I mean, yeah, there was fanfic, just like anything else. Fan projects. I liked all of the fan projects. I was responding to a line in game. Oh, there he is. How silly of me. They're so skittery. You need to get that emote enabled somehow. I've got emote slots. I could do it. I don't know what emote it is, but I trust you.
You have my attention.
Now, with my vermin army, I can certainly overtake this one ordinator. It's just a gif of a cat looking stun. I love a stun-locked cat. Like, I remember this one video of a cat just like in a sweater, just standing completely still, eventually falling over. Why, I would laugh at that for hours. Okay, get him. We got this together, friends. Stay alert. Where is he going? Oh, he can't see me. The pack rats were a mistake. The pioneers used to ride these memes for miles. That's exactly what I was thinking. Why, the internet pioneers used to write these memes for hours. The rats are fine, don't worry. Pickles and Poco are a-okay. He actually ran until my sword ran out. And then started fighting me. He's a freaking genius. What happens when you have allies and you try to... Oh, allies. Oh, yeah, that's true, that's true. No, I can tell them to stay. See, I can tell them to stay and then leave them around a corner and something and go sit my ghost and then they will be none the wiser. Except for the script. The script was a mistake. I'm gonna try the same thing again. Scrib is a bug. Scrib does not understand stay. Well, this is a trained bug. He's a... Look at him. Are you telling me you wouldn't want to keep this as a pet, though? Love how the way this game handles invisibility is to have the NPC aggressively path away from you. Thing is, I wasn't even invisible. Patting Scrib. It does make him look terrified, right? It's like, oh, I think I hear a spooky ghost. Why can I not hit this guy? He can't even see me. I should have advantage on all these attacks. Flat-footed? Nothing? I love my teleporting rat boys. Pickles and Phoebe. Having some domesticated Quarma that produces fresh eggs for me. I guess that would be nice. Absolutely no one cares about this guy. Does he dispel or something? That's literally how mines work. It's true. You just don't want them in your house? Well, I guess there's no smell-o-vision in the game. I can't imagine how they smell. Well, I can, and it's earthy. All of his bonus is deflection and armor. That feeling when flat-footed is only -1. Oh god. All right. I have a plan. You think chugging healing potions might help? Having healing potions might help. Someone all the way back in... Oh, shoot, but I can't find the guy to take me back to the mainland. I might be on my own with this guy. I was going to say I might invest in some armor eating and some weapon eating spells. But I don't know those effects. Oh well. I will see if I can figure something out, but right now I gotta take a short little break. So I'll see everyone in just a couple minutes.